done before I came.
Jen,
Just poking a hole.
Jen, everything I do hurts, all right? Everything.
Okay, don't get upset. It's just a little
Well,
bubble
don't
thing
give
from
me
poking
lectures
holes.
about what I could have
I'm
done,
not
because
doing lectures. I'm just offering you
it's these jobs that are hard for me, all these little things,
Okay.
okay?
Make a list yesterday
Yeah.
so we could get it moving.
You know what happened yesterday? Yesterday was the big debate.
Oh, how did that go? I didn't even watch it.
It went, Trump was a lot
Was it
better.
ridiculous like the
No,
last one?
Trump contained himself and tried not to shout over
He
everybody.
must have taken it
But the
out of
thing
him or
is,
something.
that took all my evening time, and then I had to watch the commentary, so I lost like 4 hours yesterday.
Did you learn anything?
You know what? When you watch it, you get the feeling. You know, Biden's old. He's 2 years younger than I am. I mean, where was I 2 years ago? I was a lot better than I am now. But he also, when he was younger, he had trouble with stuttering. So every so often, when he's talking, he has to stop and correct himself. And so he's older, and so you get the impression that Biden's a nice guy, but Trump has energy for the country. That was my impression.
No.
You know, oh, Trump will lie and make all over the place.
Yeah. He's done a line.
But the thing is that what would happen, Biden would probably give out after a year or two, and then Kamala would take over. But she's really young, you know. I mean, if you watch, maybe you haven't watched her.
No, I haven't. I haven't watched
You
anybody.
can't picture either of them running the country. So of course I'm going to vote for them, but I don't know. Like I said, there's like lists of what astrologers have predicted, big long lists split down the middle. Half of them are predicting Biden, half of them. The way I am using astrology right now, it looks like Trump has better astrology to stay in power. But I don't think he's going to win. What's going to happen on November 3rd is nothing's going to be settled because of all the mail-in ballots that are coming in.
Yeah.
And it might be that Biden will have more, but they'll say it doesn't mean anything. And then, but Trump's going to do everything he can to say that Biden's not ahead.
Right.
So I think there's going to be this big trouble thing for a while after the election. But I only looked at the astrology for the inauguration on January 20th, and it looked to me like Trump is still going to somehow manage to stay in power. But like I said, astrologers are split right down the middle, and I don't have any good record of predicting correctly.
Yeah.
So I just say there's all these zillions of different astrological techniques. It's just not like, oh, we're all doing A. There's A through Z, all these different ways of looking at it.
Right.
So astrology is not a science. It's like, it's just up to the people who are doing it. So. You know, Jen, I know I've said this before, but it's like about a year and a half ago when I got this box, it's like an evil angel came, waved the wand over the body, and said, thou shalt get old. And it's like, I jumped from being about age 50 to being 8 overnight. And I'm just having trouble coping with it. Okay. I don't know why my body suddenly is all over. It's just stiff and it hurts.
Wow, that's
Now,
very difficult.
how come if it's arthritis, you can use that towel right there. How come if it's arthritis, it only hits suddenly all at once? The little ones, guess what, yesterday I looked out, there were these fat little birds, like about this big, all over my garden.
Oh, those are the quail, right?
And then I looked, they were all over, it's like a whole flock came in.
Wow, neat. Sometimes I have them down by the RV when the snow comes. When I get my first snow, they walk around my...
I don't think they live here. There was a huge number. It's like they were flying, and then I came out,
how neat.
and they all flew off.
Wow.
But it must have been a migrating bunch of them.
Oh, how
They're
wonderful.
fat little gray
Yeah,
ones.
they're quails.
With the
They have
little
this
tail.
big-
Yeah, is that what they are,
Their
quail?
tail
I
coming
had
out.
to scare them off because they were digging where I planted my bulbs.
You should have killed a few, and then we could have them for dinner.
I was thinking, I bet they taste good. That's what I was thinking. You know what? They looked really yummy. They were so fat. And
Yeah, and they're so cute, too.
Yeah, there were so many of them. So, yeah, that was a migrating flock, I think, rather than just a few that walked around here.
Right. Well, it's good. See, Mount Shasta might have different seasons, like Eileen doesn't like, but you get to see all these different things come, and it just comforts you.
Yeah,
So
well,
you don't see for a while, then you see again.
it's a distraction, at least. It reminds you of the seasons.
Yes.
All right.